Hello YouTube, my name is Alston and I make YouTube videos for people that are just getting started with passive income, affiliate marketing, and making money online. Today I'm going to spend a few minutes discussing how you can get started on social media. Before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification if this video or any other video on this channel has helped you in any way. So this video will include a list of about 20 steps that you can apply today to grow your affiliate marketing business, passive income business online using social media. So let's get started. Tip number 1, start with one platform and master it. Because every social media platform is a little bit different, it is important for you to learn the ins and outs of the algorithm, what works, what doesn't work, and try and emulate that. One of the most challenging things that you can do as a new affiliate marketer is try to learn too much too soon. So what I would recommend is learn one social media platform, preferably the platform in which your customers are going to be. So learn that platform and master it. Number 2, determine your goals. As I've said a few times on this YouTube channel, always start with the end in mind. So if your goal is to grow your business and make more commission sales, you need to create like a funnel or some way to drive traffic, engage with potential customers on social media to do those things. It may include providing tons of content around one topic. It may include funny memes to get noticed, to grow your brand. It really all depends on what your goal is. Once you establish your goal, you can always work backwards to figure out how to achieve that goal. Number 3, evaluate your resources. And what I mean resources, it can be monetarily, but it also can be the different types of technology that you use to grow your YouTube or to grow your social media channel. Some people prefer to use the app versus using a desktop. What I would do is figure out what works for you with regard to technology, because you want to spend all of your time creating content and not worrying so much about the technology or the technical aspect. Know your audience. And this is important in general if you are working if you're working in affiliate marketing. You need to know where your audience is on social media. As I've mentioned before, if your audience is 60-year-old men who are interested in woodworking, maybe Twitter isn't the best way to connect with them. Maybe using Facebook or marketing with Facebook is going to be the best way to reach your customers. It's very important for you to know your audience and how to access the largest amount of them, especially on social media. Number 5, create amazing content. What I mean by amazing content, it should be a good mix of helpful content and content that is optimized for the social media platform that you're using. For example, if you are using Pinterest for your affiliate marketing, you want to make sure that you are creating pins or images that are engaging, that really catches the user's eye. If you are using Twitter, you want to make sure that you are using a combination of video, images, and engaging text. So it's very important to make sure that you are creating amazing content. Again, remember in the beginning, it's probably not going to be great, but that's okay. You're just learning the social media platform. Create a schedule. Now, create a schedule can mean a few different things. First, you want to make sure that you are creating enough content so that you are reaching the relevant parties or your potential customers. How often you post or repost is definitely going to depend on the platform. If you are using Twitter for your social media marketing, you may have to post several times per day so that everyone sees your content. The other thing you have to consider is your audience when you are creating a schedule. If you are targeting people that are working all day, they may not be able to see your tweets at 8 in the morning. You may have to tweet 6 p.m., 7 p.m., and then again at 9, because that's most likely when they're going to see your content. Personally, what I would recommend is planning on multiple tweets or multiple posts per day to reach most of your audience. Adopt an 80-20 rule. And basically what that means is you provide 80% very helpful content, and then 20% sell them something or push them to make a buying decision. The 80-20 rule is an old marketing tactic that has been adapted for social media. It's very common for a brand or a person to give you 80% high quality content so that customers or the audience know, like, and trust, and then it's very easy to seamlessly put in the 20% or the selling. So if you look at the most successful brands on social media, they all follow this rule. It may not be exactly 80 and 20. It can be 60, 40, 70, 30. But as long as you are providing more helpful content than trying to sell them something, you should find some success on social media. Number 8, and this is a very important rule. Make sure you think before you hit send. If you are really trying to grow your brand, you need to ask yourself the question, will this message help or hurt my business? It's very difficult to grow your business, but it's very easy to tank your business. One wrong tweet, one wrong message can set you back 6 months to a year, because whenever you post something on the internet, it doesn't go away. Someone does a screen capture, internet messages get saved in archives. You want to make sure that you are considering how this will help or hurt your brand before you submit a message. Number 9, focus on quality, not quantity. Eventually, you're going to want to get to a point where you are submitting high quality posts via social media. In the beginning, though, you're probably not going to be a master or an expert, so make sure you get a lot of posts out there as more of a test to see what works and what doesn't work. As you gain subscribers and followers, that's when you can kind of pull back, reevaluate, and decide what works best for the platform. Number 10, keep learning. Because social media changes, there's always algorithm updates, there's always new trends that are popular versus what happened 6 months ago. It's very important for you to keep learning, keep your eye on the social media, and expect that what worked in the past will not work in the future. Social media moves so fast and evolves so quickly that it's very, very possible that what happened last week or what worked last week won't work this week. So you have to spend some time learning, follow different news feeds to see what's changing or what's coming for the social media platform that you are mastering. Number 11, be authentic. One of the easiest things to do with social media is to create a persona, to create an exaggerated self. Basically what that means is you take who you are normally and then you make it bigger. While this may work in the short term, you may run into challenges because eventually you're going to be who you are. If you are funny, then you can try and be funny online. It may not always resonate, but that's also definitely an option. Don't try and be something that you're not, because people will see through it. You'll come off as fake, you will lose customers, potential customers, and you'll have difficulty growing your business. Now, once again, this is how to get started with social media. This is about 20 tips or 20 steps to help you find success early on in social media. Number 12, drive your audience to take action. The end goal for an affiliate marketer is to get the customer to click your link and purchase the product. If they don't purchase the product, you don't get a commission. So what you should be doing, following the 80-20 rule, is providing a link and asking them to click the link to learn more, to purchase the product. You want to make sure that you are including links in your social media to drive your customers to take action. That action can be to join your mailing list, to go to your website, or to go directly to the product or service that you're recommending. But it's very important that you funnel them to make a decision, the decision you want them to make. Number 13, make valuable business connections. It's very important when you're starting off and you're trying to grow your business. You want to make connections with people that are going to help your business, help you, maybe mentor you, and do things that are going to grow your business. You should be careful with that follow button, because not all follows are good follows or quality follows. You want to make sure that you are aligning yourself with someone that has similar business interests in mind. They want to grow their business, they want to grow their brand. It's important to make those connections. That business or brand can refer you to a whole new group of customers, or they can open your eyes and expose you to a different way of doing things. So you want to make sure that you are making connections, but don't just connect with everybody. Number 14, measure your results. Affiliate marketing and social media marketing, the analytics are going to be the key to your success or failure. Understanding your analytics will help you grow faster and avoid mistakes. You want to know your conversion rates, your click-through rates, anything that's going to help you grow faster. All too often people hear analytics and they turn away or they turn a blind eye, when in reality the analytics are what's going to help you grow your business faster. So make sure that you understand your conversions and analytics in general. Number 15, Expect to struggle early on. Most people don't realize that it does take time to gain some traction and grow your business using social media marketing. I think there is some unrealistic expectations when it comes to social media. I think a lot of people send one tweet and expect it to go viral and to be seen by millions of people, when in reality, that's not how it happens. You will grow your business over time by making, as I mentioned before, scheduled, consistent tweets. One other thing that you should consider is asking friends and family to help grow your social media presence. Maybe that's following, maybe it's liking tweets or commenting on posts. Believe it or not, all of those things have an impact on your social media presence. But again, expect to struggle early on. Eventually, with enough consistency, you'll gain some traction on social media. Number 17, keyword research. Keyword research is your key to success. Basically, what keyword research is finding or searching what your customers or potential customers are searching for on the internet. If you're an affiliate for this pen, for example, you want to do keyword research around the pen. What are customers looking for when they're buying? What information are they seeking, and how you can provide that information. The best way to do keyword research is to go to the social media platform that you're using and click the search button. For example, Twitter, you can go to the search button, enter in a topic, enter a hashtag with a topic, and it'll return the results of the hashtags people are using around the topic. So what I would want to do is I'd want to do a search for hashtag pen. You can even use different modifiers. A great keyword research tool that I use is Answer the Public. Keyword research, Answer the Public may not help you out as much when you're doing keyword research for social media, but it could definitely help steer you in the right direction. You don't want to do keyword research on things that are important to you, because what's important to you may not be important to the general public. You always want to have your customers or the public in mind when you are creating content and you're creating and when you're looking for keywords. Number 18, and this is very important, understand the rules of the social media platform. Marketing in general is like baseball. There are a series of written rules and there are a series of unwritten rules. You have to understand both the written rules and the unwritten rules to be successful in social media. It may be a faux pas to repost someone without giving credit. It may be a faux pas to do a screen capture instead of a retweet or a share. You want to make sure that you understand the rules of the social media platforms in order to gain traction and really grow your brand. Number 19, make sure you're testing different types of content. As I mentioned with social media, each platform is different in the type of content that works. If you are, again, using Pinterest, you want to make sure that you are creating beautiful images that convey your message to get people to click on the pen. If you are using Twitter, you want to make sure that you're using a combination of short messages, images, and possibly even GIFs. With Facebook, if you're creating video, you want to make sure your videos are square and not rectangle. These are just examples of different type of content that will work on different social media platforms. So that is the 19 steps or the list of 19 items that will help you get started with social media. If this video has helped you out in any way, make sure that you like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell notification so I can continue to bring great content for you. Once again, this was Alston. Thanks for watching, and we will see you soon.